Hello and welcome to my playthrough of Dishonored 2. I would just like to say welcome to my channel, and I shall hopefully be uploading content very frequently. Just Dishonored 2 gameplay at the moment, but hopefully other games in the future. This is my first video on YouTube and I hope you enjoy playing this through with me. So we're going to jump straight into the campaign. And we're going to start a new campaign. I'm going to play it on medium difficulty because I'm definitely not a pro. Do you want to start a tutorial? No. So basically this game picks up from where the first one leaves off. If you've not played the first game, I highly recommend to do so. You play as this guy called Corvo, who is the Grand Protector of the Empress, who is Emily Caldwin's mother.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Attano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There. You're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
Emily is the character that we're playing currently, and this is set, I believe, 10 years after the first
All
one.
hail Her Imperial Majesty,
So Emily has now
Caldwin.
become
Loyal subjects,
the Empress.
we're going through a difficult time,
And
but today we honor
Corvo,
my mother,
her father,
the late
this guy on the
Jessamine
left,
Caldwin. May her memory survive
is
through the ages.
still her protector, I believe.
You look tired, Father.
So this
Every year, I
is
think the
her mother's
of Jessamine's
anniversary.
death will be easier, but it never is.
I
Empress
wish Mother was still
Jessamine.
the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning.
He looks
Don't
nothing
worry
like
about
what he
the
did in the
rabble
first game.
rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer.
I mean, you never saw his
eventually.
face because he was always
People
wearing
are
a
saying
mask,
it's
but
you.
I'm pretty sure he
These
did look like that.
assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No, someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do.
And
You
there's our
think I don't know
mother.
about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will
Everyone
be
in
over
these games
soon.
always look really
Loyal
grumpy.
protector and father.
I mean, I don't know
They
whether
should have
that's
passed
like
a law
the
against that
there's obviously like the
combination
art
tons
style
years
of it,
ago.
but they all look really grumpy. He's definitely not America's Next Top Model.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we
Look
have
at
an
that hair.
unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsey says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
Yes, this is
That's
that well.
intriguing.
Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Yeah. Vogue.
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsey? I didn't authorize those
So
things.
these creatures are absolutely
Your
terrifying.
Imperial Majesty,
To like Edward
Royal
Scissorhands
Protector
in
Corvo
robot
Attano,
form.
a native of our homeland. Draconis offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Okay.
Save your thanks.
Oh my
For
God,
now,
there's
I
somebody
give you
sat
the
in that
greatest
carriage.
gift of all, family.
You
I
see her
present the
legs.
lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful empress,
What?
Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
My mother had a
No.
sister.
Oh my
My
God.
dearest niece. Hello.
It's not true.
Okay, this is already shady.
My father was Emperor Euhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready
Bull.
to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little
She's
sparrow,
stupid.
blackened by bad memories. I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now.
She's got a funny
Watch your
voice.
tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal protector. How naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of
Yeah,
you.
so basically the
Your
premise for this
rightful
game is
empress
that there's
has
been
returned.
a crown killer
All hail
who's
the
been
Empress
killing
Delilah.
off.
First of her name. Arrest Emily
Oh.
Caldwin and her father for the crown killer murder.
What?
Oh my God. I mean, this game was violent, but Jesus. Punch him.
Can't still my heart.
Whoa. Oh my God. She's crazy. She's got to be some sort of witch. Oh my God, I thought I just died. Yeah, so we're going to play as Emily. There is the option to play as Corvo. But I did that in the first game, so I'm going to play as Emily Caldwin. Ruler of the Empire of the Isles, trained in stealth and combat by her father, Corvo Atano. Yes. Yes, I want to play as Emily.
Cast you in cold marble.
So the way this game works is that there's supposedly two separate storylines. So there's Emily's and there's
Over time,
Corvo's.
you'll come to love me.
I'm not sure whether
Perhaps someday
there's a
you'll see
huge
me
difference
mother
in
you
those
lost.
timelines.
But
I'm
until
assuming you
then,
might just have
you'll be
different
kept out of
powers.
trouble.
I'll lock Lady Emily in her chambers, and then I'll bring her to Cauldron Prison until her trial.
Step on my face.
My father lost it all when I was a boy, so now I wear this uniform, and I send 20-year-olds out to patrol the rose gardens instead of drinking with the men from the shooting club.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lady Emily! What
Oh,
happened?
you gonna die.
That'll be all,
Grr.
Captain Mayhew.
No!
So that's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half?
Just throw it on the floor. Oh, come on. Pick up the sword. Pick up the sword. Pick up the sword. Pick up the sword. Really? Okay. That'd be too easy.
There's a legend in the Tower Guard about the Empress's last resort, a safe room inside your chambers holding enough gold to buy a good-sized island. They say that this ring is one of the only two keys to exist.
You just stole my ring. Rude.
What happened? Alexei. The throne room. Father.
He knows what he's doing. The man's moving up in the world. He's old blood. One of the good
I think we're
families.
locked in
Now
here.
that he's helped the rightful empress take the throne, the Ramseys are going to be back in fashion.
So let's have a look around.
You'd be smart to remember that.
Ooh. I'm guessing we need to find another window open over there. Let's have a quick look around. Oh, food. So eating food restores health. That's how I can see. Some notes. I'm not going to read through these properly, but you may pause the video if you like, if you want to read them. Some of them add a little bit of mission context, and others are just a bit of background information, so I'm just going to flick through them, I think. Let's go. So we don't seem to have any
How many times have I looked at that
powers
skyline?
at the moment,
It feels like everything just changed.
as we don't have a mana bar. So I'm guessing we get those later. Can we open all the windows? Yes, right. Let's have a look. So,
Delilah is some sort of witch. How is this possible?
So this was the one lady that got stabbed, and the person that we got dragged away from.
Lady
oh, she's still
Emily,
alive.
you're all right. I was
Let's have a
worried.
talk to her.
Where's the Royal Protector?
There's a coup underway. My father is... He's imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
Putting it lightly.
You've got to get out of the tower. Through your safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks. Looking for the Royal Protector. Find her. Get out of Dunwall.
Yes. See, she was clever enough to pick up our sword.
Alexi, I'm sorry. Goodbye.
I liked her. Why do the good ones have to die? Audience request. Right, yeah, so... Oh, Anton Sokolov. Oh, so he was like an inventor in the first game. I think he was the one that gave you a lot of your equipment as Corvo. And Megan Foster is the lady that Lexi was just talking about then, I think, about the boat. So we need to go and find her. So... what's this? Ah, the safe room, but we need the ring. So we need to find the guy that took it off us before. So let's have a creep around.
These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos.
Let's see if we can grab him. Oh, he's got a key.
Get next to one can't even breathe no more.
That it. I'm gonna take the easier route and go down the stairs. A lot of blood. It's very pretty.
So he says, keep alert, and I says, I am alert, I've been alert. And then he says, oh yeah, but this time, I really mean it.
There's a door. What do you want about I come out and he turns around? Yeah. Yeah. So we'll just wait here. And wait for him. Hello? Oh? Hello? Oh. Hello? Goodbye. There we go.
Traitors.
You saying that right, girl? Oh, I mean... she's like, oh my god! Okay, so... throne room. So this is where Delilah came
Throne room
before.
blocked off. We should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers.
Oh, and see with Dishonored you always have the option of either a lethal takedown, which is the kill, or a non-lethal, which sometimes could be just knocking them out, or sometimes there'll be like circumstances that you can fulfill, and it'll be a non-lethal
Ramses once
takedown.
hosted the king and queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent my childhood
So,
playing with the buntings and the
depending on
boils, cream
whether
of
you use
society.
lethal
Very
force to
soon
take
you'll be
people out
back at the top, Captain.
determines your chaos level in the game, and if you have a high chaos
Ramsay's
later on in the
family fell
game,
from the
you'll
aristocracy,
have a lot
and
more
apparently the
enemies,
man
or
holds a grudge.
circumstances be a lot
How
more
it's my
darker,
fault,
or
that's
Emily
beyond
herself
me.
might be a bit more
But one way
harsh
or
with what she
another,
says,
Ramsay is
and then
too
obviously with a
dangerous to
low
be left in
chaos
play.
she's a lot nicer, and the atmosphere is not as grave. And I think with this one there's multiple endings,
Mad. Why can't I wear my regular
so I mean I'm not going to try and do very high chaos or very low. I'm just going to play how I'd play.
Hey, what happened here?
Sure, he knows how to talk with the boss. What a lick.
Oh, he's just found that guy that I left. Maybe should have moved him. I'm hoping. And the other guards haven't gone in. Right. I'm gonna follow him in here. Quick. Let's go this way.
Could have been anyone.
I'm hoping he goes back and doesn't come in here. No. Yes. Right. Let's grab him.
I'll find this butch.
There we go. So as you can see in the top right
Buy
hand
you,
corner, it
titled
was
bastard.
red. So I've taken a lethal kill, a lethal takedown. And I think if I just knocked him out, I probably would have been blue. But I didn't like him, so I'm going for lethal. Get my ring back.
This won't leave my hand again.
So now we need to go back upstairs to the safe room. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. I don't think there's anybody left up here. No. Poor Lexi. I'm gonna take her with us. She don't deserve to be out here with everybody else. Let's open the lock.
Anton Sokolov made this lock.
Yeah, so like I said before, Anton Sokolov in the first one was an inventor or an engineer of some sorts. I think he was the one that you had to go to get upgrades for your weapons. So I'm guessing it's not the same in this one.
I spent so many nights in here after the rat plague.
Let's put you on this sofa, girl. There we go. Let's lock this door. So nobody follows in here. So cliche behind the bookcase. Right. It's a health elixir. Yes.
I better take these.
Yes, please.
The Crown Killer must be connected to all this, with the Duke and Delilah. I have a feeling I'll need these.
I wonder if there's anything else. Oh, the Golden Cat. That was a place that you went to, that Corvo found Emily in the first game. Nice little Easter egg. And, yeah, so this was where, was almost like the safe place in the first game. I mean, I think it ended up turning out to be like, I think the tables turned drastically at the end. I won't spoil it for anybody, but there was a very big plot twist, I shall say, in the first one. Yes, see if there's anything.
The reserves won't help against Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all out
Yeah,
of here.
there's no way I'm going to carry all that around with me. Just shut that back up. Anything in this one? Oh, I can take this one.
This could be handy.
Yes. I wish I had that much gold. Oh, the whales. Oh. So I think we're going through the door. Yes. Let's use the ring.